Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. Today we are playing out an Archer Dragon deck, because I haven't played a decent Dragon themed deck in a long time, and decided to cook something up. I inspired myself from, I think, 3 or 4 decks that I found on various areas, Legends, Reddit, and I didn't actually like any of them. One was too greedy, one was too archerish, and it was possible to end your hand immediately. So I decided to go with a mid to tempo dragon deck. Each card has its own value, and you can basically just play one card at a time. And if your cards are unanswered, then they tend to wreak havoc on your opponent's HP. I should have anticipated that lookout being destroyed playing against a Tribunal. I had hoped this Tribunal would be, I don't know, mid-range or some other thing. We got some damage, some nice damage. Most likely the Clockwork Dragon will get removed. It's quite obvious. Actually, no. Sorcerer's Negation. Well, that still leaves 8 damage for me. Well, I will rapid shot my own Clockwork Dragon, because I don't want to rapid shot my other dragon, just in case my opponent plays a Reverberating Strike. Let's see what we draw. Another Serpentine Stalker. Well, that's good. We only have 2 in the deck, so if the first one gets cast into time, it has no effect. Oh, I also have both of them on the field, so. Edict of Azura. Okay, we still have 8 damage on the board. As you can see, it's pretty hard to answer everything. These dragons have good HP. Another lookout. I have both lookouts. Let's hit for face. Okay, no prophecy, that's good. So let's play both lookouts. I don't think it actually matters where I play them. So next turn I have Skyborn Dragon that I can play, and I'll draw a card, gain some HP, Shrine Guardian. Earthbone Spinner. Yeah, I will not draw a card. I need to play the Earthbone Spinner. I need to silence that nasty stuff that my opponent decided to play in the shadow lane. Just so my Skyborn Dragon would work next turn. That's it for face. Okay, no prophecies. I don't like this. Leaving my opponent with just 1 HP. It's going to be pretty difficult to answer everything. There goes an arrest. I don't think that there's anything that my opponent can do to save himself. Revealing the unseen. Yep, it's bye-bye. Not even an Ice Storm can destroy the field lane. Dark Rebirth. Yep. It's a good game. That was pretty short. So yeah, this deck is mid to tempo. And feels quite nice on the curve. Let's play one more game and see what it goes. Alright. Down to business. Playing against a warrior. Oh, that's a bad hand. Okay, so this is first game was good on the initial draw. Second game, kind of clunky. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to be stuck with an empty board for a while. Actually, you can play the Lookout. But not this time. We don't even have the ring. No cards summoned from my opponent so far. Advaloth the Assassin. Okay, I still don't know what this deck is. I don't think it's a Catapult Warrior. Could be. Keeping those ring charges for when the opportunity arises. No. Okay, so it's either a Doomcrag Warrior or it's worse. It's Rampage Warrior, isn't it? Well, I have the possibility to remove that Tree Minder. We drew Astrid. Okay, so I'm not going to play Archer's Gambit. I wanted to Shadow Shift attack face and then Archer's Gambit into that Tree Minder. At least we have Astrid, so next turn 5 Magicka we can actually gain some contracts. But do we want to use Astrid and Gambit on a puny Tree Minder? Seems a bit overkill. Okay, going into 5 Magicka next turn. So far this looks like Rampage Warrior, because Galen 5 Magicka. Blood Dragon should be very useful. So at least I'll, if my opponent has Arching Venom Tongue and an item to remove the Blood Dragon, I would be successfully removing Dark Harvester. I would be successfully removing some of the ramp elements. We could play Skyborn. But if we play Skyborn, it will be left with just 1 HP, because I'm aiming into removing that Dark Harvester. Bye-bye Galen, and bye-bye Dark Harvester. I have a good Shadow Lane setup. Of course, everything can be removed at this point. Ooh, Alina. Alina can prove quite useful. Pure Blood Elder. Huh. Well, what should we play? Astrid, of course. Archer's Gambit on Astrid. Remove the Blood Elder. Let's hit for face. We're going to keep our Shadow Shift for now. We have 2 Earthbone Spinners that we can play next turn in case Protector of the Root comes down. That's 1 squish down the drain. That's good. That Night Talon Lord in the discard pile does not look good. It indicates my opponent could have a drop on me with a Defiler and could even be an Arbalist. Sorry, crossbow. Quicksilver crossbow. Or even... Okay. So no Arching Venom Tongue, no Defiler. That's great. We can push for as much damage as we like. Let's use a contract, hit for face. It's good. Look out, and let's play Clockwork. Yeah, I think I miscalculated there. Let's use the Shadow Shift. Odoving, that's good. That's good. Oh, I used the completed contract. I don't know what was in my head. Advelothi Assassin. Well, we don't have... That completed contract would have been great right now. We could have played Skyborn Dragon and Earthbone Spinner to get rid of the Advelothi and the Barrow Stalker. Right now looks like I'm a bit stuck. Well, I know what I can do. It's not going to be easy, most likely. My field lane is going to get wrecked. With 9 Magicka, we can play Earthbone and Leaf Lurker. Let's remove the Barrow Stalker. Okay, and we'll hit for face. And we're going to use the Fighters Guild Recruit to protect from that Advelothi Assassin. In case my opponent has... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. If my opponent has Unstoppable Rage, my field lane is completely busted. That's like 11 damage right there. But if my opponent plays Unstoppable Rage in the field lane, his Magicka will be busted instead, and I will be able to push for lethal with... Yup, there it is. Thank you very much. Don't tell me it's a god. Yeah, it's a god. I have lethal. But... Oh boy, I can even skip the last rune. So I'll use Archer's Gambit. Ah, damn, I misplayed. Yeah. Well, Alina will come in handy. I could have just used Archer's Gambit on the dragon. And then I would have pushed for lethal. Well, this deck feels quite good. Please leave a comment if you have any improvement. Let me know. Cheers, guys.